Welcome back, coin enthusiasts, collectors, and history lovers, to another exciting journey into the world of rare and highly valuable pennies. Today, we are diving deep into the most valuable Canadian and United States pennies that are making waves in the collector's market and commanding huge prices in dollars. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just beginning your treasure hunt, the coins we discuss today are nothing short of legendary. These pennies are more than just currency, they are tiny pieces of history, each carrying a story from the past and showcasing the artistry, craftsmanship, and unique minting techniques that make them so highly sought after. Starting with the history and background, let's explore. First up, the 1941 Canadian penny, a 1-cent coin that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide and continues to amaze with its incredible value in today's market. It represents a moment in Canadian history and carries a story that every collector dreams of owning. The 1941 Canadian penny was minted during a time when Canada was deeply involved in global events, and every coin produced held more than just monetary value. It reflected the era's economic and cultural landscape. The coin features the iconic image of King George VI on the obverse side, with its detailed engraving capturing the regal and dignified presence of the monarch who reigned over Canada during a transformative period in history. The reverse side presents the classic maple leaf design that has become synonymous with Canadian currency, symbolizing the nation's natural beauty and strong identity. This combination of historical significance and artistic craftsmanship makes the 1941 Canadian penny a must-have for collectors seeking a tangible connection to the past. One of the most intriguing aspects of the 1941 Canadian penny is its unique features and distinct characteristics that set it apart from other pennies of the era. This coin carries a design that is instantly recognizable yet has subtle differences in minting variations that make each piece slightly unique. Collectors are particularly drawn to details such as the sharpness of the maple leaves, the clarity of King George VI portrait, and the specific nuances in the rim and lettering of the coin. These features can vary depending on the mint and the circulation history, adding layers of complexity and excitement to the pursuit of these coins. Each coin tells a story of wear and journey, and the circulated condition of a 1941 penny adds character while still maintaining the charm that collectors highly desire. The coin's metal composition and weight also reflect the standards of its time, creating a tangible piece of history that fits perfectly into any collection. When it comes to rarity and collector demand, the 1941 Canadian penny stands out as a truly remarkable find. Even in circulated condition, these coins are sought after by enthusiasts and investors alike. The rarity of this coin is amplified by the passage of time and the limited number of specimens that have survived in good condition over more than 8 decades. Collectors understand that each coin in circulation represents a piece of history that has endured the challenges of daily use while maintaining its identity. The more pristine and well-preserved the coin, the greater its desirability and market value. This makes the 1941 Canadian penny not just a collectible item but also a strategic addition to any investment-minded collection, as collectors constantly seek coins that are not only historically significant but also visually appealing and durable. The current market value of the 1941 Canadian penny is nothing short of astonishing. Coins in circulated condition have seen remarkable appreciation and can command prices that reach into the $300s to $25,000 depending on their grade and specific characteristics. Collectors are actively bidding in auctions and private sales to acquire these coins as they recognize the combination of rarity, demand, and historical significance that drives their value. The Canadian penny of 1941 has become a true symbol of numismatic investment, with both collectors and investors appreciating its potential for long-term appreciation. Owning one of these coins is not just about having a collectible, it is about holding a piece of Canadian heritage and a tangible asset that has proven its worth over decades. The excitement surrounding the sale of these coins often leads to competitive bidding, making each acquisition a thrilling experience for collectors. For those looking to add a 1941 Canadian penny to their collection, there are a few key tips to keep in mind. First, it is essential to carefully examine the coin for authenticity, as rare coins attract both enthusiasts and unscrupulous sellers who may attempt to pass off imitations. Collectors should pay close attention to the coin's details, including the portrait of King George VI, the maple leaf design, the rim, and the overall condition of the coin. It is also wise to consult reputable dealers and auction houses that specialize in Canadian coins, as they can provide valuable guidance on grading and market trends. Additionally, collectors should consider the historical context and provenance of the coin, as these factors often contribute to the coin's overall value and desirability. Staying informed about market demand and recent sales of 1941 pennies can help collectors make educated decisions and ensure that their acquisition is both a wise investment and a cherished addition to their collection. In conclusion, the 1941 Canadian penny 1-cent coin in circulated condition is a truly remarkable collectible that combines historical significance, unique design features, rarity, and extraordinary market value. Collectors worldwide recognize this coin as a symbol of both Canadian heritage and investment potential. Its enduring appeal and high demand make it an exciting and rewarding addition to any collection owning. This coin is not merely about possession, it is about connecting with history, appreciating artistry, and participating in a vibrant and competitive collector market. If you are passionate about numismatics or seeking a valuable asset, the 1941 Canadian penny is a coin that cannot be overlooked. Its story and value continue to captivate collectors and enthusiasts alike, making it a shining example of what makes rare coins so treasured. Next up, the legendary Canadian 1952 1-cent coin in extra fine condition, a coin that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide and continues to hold a unique place in history. The rich history of Canada and the artistry of coin making during the mid-20th century. When you hold a 1952 Canadian penny in your hands, you are holding a piece of history that reflects the culture, economy, and heritage of a nation at a pivotal time. The story of the Canadian penny dates back to the earliest years of Canada as a nation, and the 1952 1-cent coin carries with it a remarkable background that makes it highly sought after by collectors. This coin was minted in the post-war era at a time of rebuilding and growth for Canada, and every penny from this era represents the dedication and craftsmanship of the Royal Canadian Mint. The 1952 penny was part of a series of coins that were produced to meet the growing demand for currency in a prospering nation, yet unlike other coins, it has maintained its elegance and historical significance over the decades. Its design features the classic image of King George VI on the obverse, a portrait that symbolizes authority, dignity, and grace, while the reverse beautifully displays the iconic maple leaf, a symbol of Canadian pride and identity. This combination of historical relevance and artistic merit makes the 1952 penny not only a collector item but a cherished artifact that connects us to the Canadian story. One of the most fascinating aspects of the 1952 Canadian penny is its unique features which set it apart from other coins of the era. The coin was struck in copper with exceptional detail and precision, and when preserved in extra fine condition, it exhibits a sharpness and clarity that is rare for coins of this age. Each line on the portrait, each vein on the maple leaf is crisp and distinct, making it a delight for numismatists to study and appreciate. The lettering and date on the coin are also well defined in bold, which adds to its appeal for collectors. Coins in extra fine condition are exceptionally rare because circulation and the passage of time usually leave marks, wear, and discoloration on the surfaces of most coins. A 1952 penny that retains its original luster and brilliance is a true gem in the eyes of anyone who understands the art of coin collecting and the rarity of finding a piece that has survived almost 70 years with such pristine beauty. Rarity is one of the defining qualities that makes the 1952 Canadian penny an object of intense desire in the collector market. The coin was produced in significant numbers, yet very few have survived in extra fine condition. Collectors know that condition is everything in determining value, and the scarcity of well-preserved specimens has pushed this coin into a league of its own. Coins in lower grades may be more common and less sought after, but an extra fine 1952 penny is a trophy coin that every serious collector dreams of owning. The demand for this coin is consistently high because it represents both historical significance and rarity coupled with aesthetic perfection. Collectors around the world are constantly on the lookout for such coins, and they are willing to pay top dollar to add one to their collection. The market value of the 1952 Canadian penny in extra fine condition is extraordinary and reflects the high esteem in which it is held by collectors. The coin regularly commands prices in the $170,000s of dollars, and in auctions it can sometimes surpass expectations depending on the specific condition, provenance, and demand at the time. The fact that this coin is both rare and highly desirable among numismatists drives its value upward, creating an exciting opportunity for collectors and investors alike. Owning such a coin is not just about having a collectible, it is about possessing a piece of tangible history that has financial as well as cultural significance. The current market is very active with coins of this caliber fetching remarkable sums, and this trend shows no signs of slowing down as more collectors recognize the importance and prestige of the 1952 1-cent Canadian penny. For collectors looking to secure this extraordinary coin, there are several tips that can make the journey successful. First, always prioritize condition and authenticity. A certified coin from a reputable grading service adds credibility and ensures that you are investing in a genuine extra fine specimen. Next, stay informed about The market trends, auction results, and dealer offerings. This knowledge will help you recognize a great opportunity when it arises and make strategic decisions about acquiring or selling a coin. Networking with other collectors and joining numismatic associations can also provide valuable insights and access to coins that might not be widely available. Additionally, handle the coin with care. Use proper storage and protection methods to maintain its condition over time and preserve its value for future generations. In conclusion, the Canadian 1952 1-cent penny in extra fine condition is truly a remarkable and highly desirable coin that embodies the rich history and culture of Canada while offering collectors an opportunity to own a rare and valuable piece of numismatic art. Its unique features and exceptional condition make it stand out in any collection, and its rarity ensures that it will continue to be in demand for years to come. The coin's current market value in the thousands of dollars highlights its significance and the appreciation collectors have for such extraordinary pieces. For anyone passionate about coin collecting, investing, or simply appreciating history, the 1952 Canadian penny is a must-have and an item that will continue to captivate and inspire those who are fortunate enough to add this coin to their collection. Can take pride in owning a piece of history that is both beautiful and highly sought after. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare Canadian pennies and found inspiration to explore the fascinating universe of numismatics. Next up, the 1953 Canadian penny in excellent condition, a dream of owning and a remarkable testament to Canada's rich coinage heritage. The story of the 1953 Canadian penny begins in the post-World War II era, a time when Canada was experiencing economic growth and national pride was at an all-time high. The penny of this year carries more than just its face value, it carries the legacy of a nation and the artistry of its minting process. Unlike modern coins, which are often mass-produced with less attention to detail, the 1953 penny was carefully crafted to reflect the elegance and dignity of the Canadian minting tradition. This coin features the iconic portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, which was newly introduced in 1953 following her coronation. The portrait is exquisitely detailed, capturing the youthful grace of the young monarch whose image would come to define Canadian coinage for decades. The reverse of the coin showcases the classic maple leaf design, a symbol that is deeply intertwined with Canada's identity. The craftsmanship is so precise that in coins that have survived in excellent condition, the details of the leaves are sharp and clearly defined, giving collectors a visual experience that is both historically and aesthetically remarkable. What makes the 1953 Canadian penny truly unique are the features that distinguish it from other pennies of its era. While many pennies were minted in vast numbers in 1953, the survival of coins in excellent condition is exceptionally rare. Most circulated coins from that time show significant wear, loss of detail, and surface imperfections, making the pristine specimens extremely valuable. The weight, the diameter, the composition of the coin all reflect the meticulous standards of the Royal Canadian Mint during the early 1950s and contribute to its appeal among collectors. The luster on well-preserved coins is often original, showing a soft copper glow that has stood the test of time, unlike coins that have been cleaned or handled excessively, which lose much of their charm. Rarity is one of the most compelling aspects of the 1953 Canadian penny. While hundreds of thousands of pennies were minted in 1953, only a small fraction have survived in mint condition. Coins that are graded as excellent or higher are considered highly desirable by collectors because they represent a combination of historical significance and visual perfection. This rarity creates a high demand in the collector market and drives up the value dramatically. Unlike common pennies that might only be worth a few dollars, the 1953 penny in exceptional condition can command prices that are truly remarkable. The scarcity combined with the demand ensures that this coin is not just a collectible but also an investment opportunity that continues to appreciate over time. The current market value of the 1953 Canadian penny in excellent condition is astonishing. This is a coin that can easily sell for $150,000 at auctions or in private sales, depending on its grade and provenance. Coins that are certified by reputable grading services and are verified to be in pristine condition can fetch sums that far exceed what many casual collectors might expect. The appeal of owning such a coin is multifaceted. Collectors are drawn not only to the monetary value but also to the historical connection and the prestige of owning a coin that is considered rare and highly desirable in the numismatic community. The excitement around these coins often leads to competitive bidding and auctions where prices can soar significantly within a short time. For collectors who are interested in acquiring a 1953 Canadian penny, there are several important tips that can help in making a successful investment. First, focus on the condition of the coin. Coins that are well preserved without scratches, dents, or discoloration are always in the highest demand. Second, consider Obtaining coins that have been professionally graded and certified. This provides authenticity and adds confidence for potential resale. Third, stay informed about the market trends. Values can fluctuate, but the demand for rare coins like the 1953 penny tends to remain strong over time. Finally, build relationships with reputable coin dealers and participate in coin shows, auctions, and online marketplaces where such rare coins are likely to appear. Collecting this coin is not just about owning a piece of copper. It is about joining a community of enthusiasts who appreciate history, artistry, and the thrill of rare coin acquisition. In conclusion, the 1953 Canadian penny in excellent condition is much more than just a coin. It is a remarkable collectible that represents history, artistry, and rarity in one small piece of metal. This coin's unique features, its scarcity, and the growing market demand make it a highly valuable and sought-after item among collectors from around the world. Owning one is a privilege and an opportunity to hold a tangible piece of Canadian heritage. The value of this coin continues to rise as collectors recognize its significance and compete to add it to their collections. Whether you are an experienced numismatist or a newcomer to the world of coin collecting, the 1953 Canadian penny in excellent condition is a treasure that demands attention and admiration. Its combination of beauty, history, and market value makes it a highlight of any collection. Next up, the 1963 Canadian penny 1 cent, a coin that has captured the hearts of collectors and continues to shine in the rare coin market with its remarkable history, unique features, and impressive market value. Tells the story of Canada's rich heritage and the evolution of its coinage system from the mid-20th century to the present day. The 1963 Canadian penny belongs to a period when Canada was undergoing significant changes both economically and culturally. The early 1960s were a time of prosperity, innovation, and national pride, and these sentiments were subtly reflected in the coins produced. During that era, the Canadian 1 cent coin from 1963 was struck in bronze with a composition of 98 copper, 0.5 tin, and 1.5 zinc. This composition gave the coin a warm reddish hue that has stood the test of time and remained visually appealing to collectors around the globe. The obverse side features a dignified portrait of Queen Elizabeth II designed by Arnold Machin, capturing the youthful elegance of the young monarch while symbolizing stability and continuity of the Canadian monarchy. The reverse proudly displays the iconic maple leaf twig, a symbol synonymous with Canada, representing strength, unity, and natural beauty. This combination of artistry and symbolism makes the 1963 Canadian penny a coin cherished not only for its monetary value but also for its aesthetic appeal and cultural significance. What truly sets the 1963 Canadian penny apart in the eyes of collectors are its unique features. While at first glance it may appear similar to other pennies of its era, a closer inspection reveals subtle differences that elevate its desirability: the sharpness of the engraving, the clarity of the Queen's portrait, and the precision of the maple leaf design are all factors that distinguish a fine condition 1963 penny from its circulated counterparts. The coin's diameter of 19.05 millimeters and weight of 3.24 grams make it easily recognizable for those familiar with numismatics, but it is the finer details that truly make this coin special. A perfectly preserved coin exhibits smooth surfaces, minimal wear, and exceptional luster, qualities that are highly sought after by discerning collectors and investors looking to secure pieces of Canadian history that retain their original charm. Rarity is another crucial aspect that has propelled the 1963 Canadian penny into the spotlight of the rare coin market. Despite being minted in the millions, only a small fraction has survived the decades. In fine condition, coins that have been carefully preserved, avoiding scratches, dents, corrosion, and discoloration, are extremely rare, and their scarcity significantly boosts collector demand. The combination of age-limited high-grade specimens and historical appeal creates a perfect storm, making the 1963 penny an essential addition to any serious Canadian coin collection. Collectors are not only looking for a coin but a piece of history that has maintained its integrity over 60 years, and the 1963 Canadian penny fits this description flawlessly. When we talk about current market value, the 1963 Canadian penny commands attention for more than just sentimental reasons. Coins in fine to extremely fine condition have been trading at impressive prices, often reaching thousands of dollars depending on provenance and exact condition. Some specimens with exceptional preservation have even surpassed market expectations, highlighting the tremendous investment potential in acquiring such a piece. The Canadian penny from 1963 has become a coveted asset in both physical and auction markets, with collectors willing to pay premium prices to ensure they secure an authentic example. This incredible value is not just about the material but the rarity, artistry, and history encapsulated in every coin, making it an exciting opportunity for both seasoned collectors and new enthusiasts eager to enter the world of high-value numismatics. For collectors seeking to acquire a 1963 Canadian penny, it is essential to approach the process with knowledge and care, first evaluating the coin's condition. Meticulously focusing on surface quality, luster, and preservation of details will ensure you are investing in a genuine fine condition specimen. It is equally important to verify authenticity and source coins from reputable dealers, auctions, or certified coin grading services. This practice guarantees that you are obtaining a true collectible rather than a reproduced or damaged piece. Furthermore, storing and handling the coin properly using coin holders, soft gloves, and avoiding exposure to moisture or extreme temperatures will preserve its value for decades to come. The right combination of research, careful selection, and responsible storage allows collectors to not only enjoy the beauty and history of the 1963 Canadian penny but also protect and potentially increase its market value over time. In conclusion, the 1963 Canadian penny 1 cent in fine condition represents more than a coin. It embodies a slice of Canadian heritage, a testament to exquisite craftsmanship, and a highly sought-after treasure in the collector market. Its unique features, delicate artistry, and remarkable scarcity make it an item of extraordinary value for anyone passionate about coins. This coin continues to capture attention and admiration from collectors worldwide, driving demand and commanding impressive prices in today's market. Owning a 1963 Canadian penny is like holding a piece of history in your hands, a tangible connection to the past that appreciates in value both monetarily and culturally. We hope this exploration has inspired you to appreciate the beauty and significance of this rare coin and perhaps even start or expand your own collection. Next up, the Canadian penny, specifically the remarkable 1976 1-cent coin in circulated condition and why it is commanding huge attention in the collector market today. Let us begin by exploring the rich history and background of the 1976 Canadian penny. The year 1976 was an iconic year for Canada as the nation celebrated its centennial and was filled with a spirit of national pride. This 1-cent coin was minted during a period of significant change and economic growth in the country, making it not just a coin but a symbol of a unique era. Its design reflects the traditional maple leaf motif that has been synonymous with Canadian currency for generations. The coin itself is made primarily from copper, giving it a warm, distinctive hue that collectors immediately recognize, while its dimensions and weight remain consistent with the long-standing Canadian 1-cent standard. This coin represents a tangible connection to Canadian heritage and evokes a sense of nostalgia for anyone who values history and numismatics. What truly makes the 1976 Canadian penny stand out are its unique features. While the coin may appear modest at first glance, its subtleties are what elevate its status among collectors. Each coin minted in that year carries a unique imprint that can vary slightly depending on the minting process. Variations in circulation, these small details make every coin slightly different from another and create a sense of individuality that collectors find irresistible. Furthermore, the coin showcases a finely detailed maple leaf design on the reverse, which is emblematic of Canada's natural beauty and national identity. On the obverse, you will find the effigy of Queen Elizabeth II, which represents a link to the Commonwealth and the regal heritage that adds another layer of appeal to collectors who treasure historical significance. The combination of its artistic design, historical resonance, and physical composition makes this coin far more than simple currency. It is a collectible artifact that holds both aesthetic and cultural value. When we talk about rarity and condition, the 1976 1-cent coin truly shines. While circulated coins are more commonly found, collectors are discovering that specific variations in wear, patina, and striking can elevate the value of these coins beyond ordinary expectations. Coins that have maintained a higher level of detail despite circulation are increasingly sought after because they present a balance between historical authenticity and visual appeal. Condition plays a pivotal role in determining the coin's desirability. A coin that shows minimal signs of wear retains the sharpness of the maple leaf design and the clarity of the monarch's portrait, which makes it a prized addition to any collection. Collectors today are actively searching for these gems because they offer an opportunity to own a piece of Canadian history that is both accessible and rare enough to be a meaningful investment. The 1976 penny has become a symbol of discerning taste and connoisseurship in the numismatic community, and its demand continues to rise with each passing year. Moving on to the current market value, the 1976 Canadian penny in circulated condition has seen an unprecedented surge in attention and monetary worth. The combination of its rarity, condition, and historical significance has positioned it as a highly desirable coin that commands substantial value in the collector market today. You can find examples of this coin selling for $300,000, particularly if the coin exhibits exceptional details, minimal wear, and appealing toning. Buyers from around the globe are competing to secure these coins as part of personal collections or investment portfolios. The coin's value is not merely a reflection of its physical presence but also the story it tells and the prestige it confers on the collector who owns it. This is a coin that has transcended its original purpose as currency to become a highly sought-after collectible that represents both wealth and historical appreciation. The market for the 1976 Canadian penny is vibrant and dynamic, and every new sale reinforces the coin's reputation as one of the most significant finds in Canadian numismatics. For collectors looking to acquire or preserve a 1976 Canadian penny, there are several important considerations that can maximize satisfaction and investment potential. First, careful handling and proper storage are essential to maintain the coin's condition and avoid any damage that could diminish its value. Displaying the coin in protective holders and avoiding unnecessary exposure to air or moisture will help preserve its natural luster. Second, understanding the variations in minting and identifying subtle differences in design can greatly enhance a collector's appreciation and ensure the acquisition of a truly unique piece. Knowledgeable collectors who study the historical context of the coin and track market trends are able to make informed decisions that enhance the overall quality and value of their collection. Third, timing is crucial as demand continues to grow and the availability of high-quality circulated examples becomes increasingly limited. Acting strategically when an opportunity arises to acquire a desirable coin can make the difference between owning a standard piece and securing a rare treasure. The 1976 Canadian penny offers an exciting opportunity for collectors to combine passion, history, and investment savvy in one remarkable artifact. In conclusion, the 1976 Canadian 1-cent coin in circulated condition is far more than a simple coin. It is a symbol of Canadian heritage, a collectible treasure, and a high-value asset in today's dynamic numismatic market. Its rich history, distinctive features, rarity, and exceptional demand have all contributed to its rising stature among collectors around the world. Owning such a coin is a statement of taste, knowledge, and foresight, and offers an extraordinary opportunity to connect with a piece of history while potentially achieving significant financial reward. For those who value history, artistry, and rarity, this coin represents a once-in-a-lifetime chance to enhance a collection and participate in an exciting market that continues to grow and evolve. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the 1976 Canadian penny and its remarkable significance. Next up, the Canadian penny from 1980, a 1-cent coin that has captured the hearts and collections of coin enthusiasts around the globe. If you are a collector or even someone who has recently discovered old coins tucked away in drawers or jars, this is the video you absolutely cannot miss. Today we will explore the rich history of this remarkable coin, its unique features, what makes it so rare and valuable, and how collectors can make the most of this incredible opportunity in the coin market. The story of the 1980 Canadian penny begins with its origins in the Royal Canadian Mint, a prestigious institution known for producing coins of exquisite quality and detail. For decades, Canadian pennies have played a significant role in the everyday lives of Canadians, but over time certain editions have emerged as rare treasures, particularly the 1981 cent coin. What makes this coin special is not just its age but the combination of production quality and minting variations that have made surviving coins highly desirable in the eyes of collectors. The 1980 penny reflects a period of Canadian history when the country was experiencing economic growth and its coinage became a symbol of national pride. Each coin from this era carries with it a story of Canadian heritage, craftsmanship, and the subtle artistry that went into its design. When it comes to unique features, the 1980 Canadian penny stands out in ways that make collectors eagerly search for it year after year. Unlike other coins which may be more common, the 1980 penny often exhibits certain minting characteristics that are rare and highly coveted. The copper plating on these coins tends to age beautifully, and even a coin that is considered in fine condition can show a luster and detail that is remarkable. This coin features the iconic maple leaf design on the reverse, which has become a symbol of Canadian identity, and its obverse carries the portrait of Queen Elizabeth II, representing a period of continuity and elegance in Coinage history collectors are particularly drawn to the sharpness of the design, the clarity of the inscriptions, and the overall aesthetic appeal which make this coin a standout in any collection. The rarity and condition of the 1980 Canadian penny is another factor that drives its extraordinary demand among coin collectors. Condition is everything, and a penny from 1980 that is in fine condition is far from ordinary. Coins from this period were circulated widely and many show significant wear, making a well-preserved example exceedingly rare. Even subtle details like the crispness of the maple leaf or the smoothness of the coin edges contribute to its value in the collector market. The scarcity of coins in fine condition creates a high level of excitement and competition among collectors worldwide. This is not just a coin, it is a piece of history that has survived decades with remarkable integrity, and those fortunate enough to acquire one are joining an exclusive group of collectors who understand the true significance of this treasure in terms of market value. The 1980 Canadian penny has reached astounding heights, and collectors are seeing incredible returns for coins in fine condition. In today's numismatic market, coins from 1980 are not merely keepsakes, they are highly valued assets. Some coins in pristine or near fine condition are commanding prices in the $170,000s of dollars, and this trend continues to grow as collectors become more aware of the coin's rarity and demand. The market for Canadian pennies from this era has exploded with activity, and there are frequent auctions and private sales where these coins are sold for substantial sums. This makes the 1980 penny not just a collectible but a significant investment for those who understand its historical importance and market potential. For collectors looking to acquire this rare coin, there are several important tips to keep in mind. First, patience is essential as the hunt for a 1980 penny in fine condition can take time, but the reward is more than worth it. Collectors should pay close attention to the details of the coin, its weight, its finish, and the sharpness of the design, as these factors directly influence value. Seeking coins from reputable dealers or auction houses ensures authenticity and provides confidence in the purchase. Additionally, maintaining the coin properly once acquired is crucial. Protecting it from damage and handling it with care will preserve its value and beauty. Over time, every step from acquisition to preservation enhances the experience of owning such a remarkable piece of numismatic history. In conclusion, the 1980 Canadian penny in fine condition is more than just a 1-cent coin. It is a symbol of history, artistry, and investment potential. It represents the golden era of Canadian coinage and offers collectors an opportunity to own a rare and highly desirable piece of heritage. Its unique features, exceptional rarity, and the incredible demand in today's market make it a must-have for anyone serious about coin collecting. If you are fortunate enough to find one of these coins, it is not merely a purchase, it is an entry into an elite circle of collectors who recognize the true value and significance of this coin. Next up, the 1943 steel wheat penny. This coin is not only a remarkable piece of American history but also a treasure that collectors around the globe desire due to its unique composition and striking appearance. Its story begins during a pivotal moment in history during the Second World War, when the United States faced a critical shortage of copper which was desperately needed for the war effort. As a result, the United States Mint made a bold decision to produce pennies using steel coated with zinc. In the year 1943, this decision created a coin that immediately stood out from all others in circulation and has since captured the imagination of collectors everywhere. The 1943 steel wheat penny represents a perfect blend of history, innovation, and numismatic value, and its significance goes far beyond its humble 1-cent denomination. The unique features of the 1943 steel wheat penny make it instantly recognizable to collectors and enthusiasts. The coin has a distinctive silver-gray color that is different from the traditional copper pennies due to its zinc-coated steel composition. This unusual metallic appearance makes it a conversation piece and an attractive addition to any collection. Beyond its color, the coin features the classic wheat design on the reverse with the inscriptions 1 cent and E pluribus unum, which were part of the design used from 1909 to 1958. The obverse bears the image of President Abraham Lincoln, one of the most beloved figures in American history, and this combination of design and material gives the coin a unique charm and aesthetic appeal that is unlike any other in the numismatic world. Collectors often describe holding a 1943 steel wheat penny as holding a piece of living history because it tells the story of wartime innovation and resilience in a tangible and beautiful way. Rarity and condition play a crucial role in the value and demand of the 1943 steel wheat penny. Although millions of these coins were produced in 1943, the majority were spent and circulated for decades, which led to many being lost, damaged, or corroded due to the steel content, making pristine examples highly coveted. The market places immense value on coins that have been preserved in exceptional condition with sharp details, minimal wear, and an even color tone. High-grade coins with near-mint appearance often command incredible attention from serious collectors and investors alike. The combination of historical significance, unique material, and scarcity in top condition has positioned the 1943 steel wheat penny as one of the most desirable coins for anyone interested in building a prestigious and valuable collection. The current market for the 1943 steel wheat penny is extraordinary and continues to grow with strong collector interest. The demand for high-quality specimens is so intense that some coins have been sold at auction for $800,000s of dollars, depending on their condition, rarity, and provenance. Coins that exhibit flawless surfaces, strong luster, and well-preserved details are particularly prized and often achieve premium prices beyond the reach of casual collectors. The interest is not limited to the United States alone. Collectors from around the world recognize the historical and monetary value of this coin, which has created a competitive market where bids can rise rapidly during high-profile auctions. This level of market attention makes the 1943 steel wheat penny not just a collectible but also a potentially significant investment for those who are knowledgeable and strategic in their acquisitions. For collectors looking to add a 1943 steel wheat penny to their collection, there are several important tips that can help secure the most valuable examples. First, it is essential to focus on condition, paying close attention to surface quality and the preservation of original details. Coins that have been handled carefully and stored properly will always outperform circulated examples in the market. Second, verification of authenticity is critical because rare coins are often targets for counterfeits. Expert grading services provide assurance and increase the resale value of coins significantly. Third, collectors should educate themselves about subtle variations and die errors that can further enhance the value of their coins. Certain variations are extremely rare and highly prized, making them potential crown jewels in a collection. Finally, building relationships with reputable dealers and participating in auctions or trusted collector communities can provide access to coins that might not be available through ordinary channels. This combination of knowledge, preparation, and strategic acquisition can transform a collector into a savvy investor in the world of rare coins. In conclusion, the 1943 steel wheat penny is far more than just a 1-cent coin. It is a symbol of ingenuity, resilience, and historical significance that continues to captivate collectors worldwide. Its unique steel composition, its striking appearance, and its connection to an extraordinary period in history make it a highly desirable and valuable piece in the numismatic market. With the ongoing demand for well-preserved examples and the potential for coins to reach extraordinary values, the 1943 steel wheat penny stands as a shining example of the incredible opportunities that exist within the world of coin collecting. For anyone who appreciates history, artistry, and investment potential, this coin offers a rare combination that is difficult to match. Its allure is timeless, and for those fortunate enough to add one to their collection, it represents a piece of American history and a treasure that can be passed down through generations. Next up, the numismatic world. The 1930 United States American wheat penny, 1 cent, without a mint mark, in stunning red condition. This coin is not just a piece of currency, it is a window into the past, a testament to the artistry and craftsmanship of the early 20th century, and a treasure that continues to captivate collectors around the globe. To begin with, let us dive into the rich history and background of this remarkable coin, the United States American wheat penny, also known as the Lincoln wheat cent, was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by the renowned sculptor Victor David Brenner, this coin quickly became a staple in American coinage. Its reverse side features 2 stalks of wheat framing the words 1 cent, a design that symbolizes prosperity and the agricultural roots of the United States. The 1930 penny, in particular, was minted during a period of economic challenge, the Great Depression, which makes its survival in pristine red condition all the more impressive. Collectors cherish it not only for its aesthetic beauty but also for its historical significance as a reminder of resilience during challenging times. What sets the 1930 wheat penny apart are its unique features. The absence of a mint mark indicates it was produced at the Philadelphia Mint, making it part of a series that holds special significance among collectors. Coins in red condition are exceptionally rare as they have retained their original copper luster over nearly a century without significant oxidation or toning. The bright reddish hue gives the coin an almost magical appeal, as if it is frozen in time. The detailing of Lincoln's portrait on the obverse side is crisp and vivid, while the wheat stalks on the reverse side remain sharp and well defined. These characteristics make it a gem in any collection and a must-have for serious collectors who understand that condition, rarity, and historical importance all converge in this single cent piece. Rarity and condition are key factors that drive the demand for the 1930 wheat penny. The survival rate of coins from this era in high-grade red condition is extraordinarily low. Most coins have circulated extensively or have developed the brown patina associated with age. However, those few examples that remain in original red state are highly coveted. The coin embodies perfection of preservation, a standard that collectors dream of attaining. Owning such a coin elevates a collection to a level that few other coins can match. It is not just a coin, it is a symbol of excellence, a badge of distinction that signals both connoisseurship and appreciation for history and artistry. The current market value of the 1930 wheat penny without a mint mark in red condition is nothing short of extraordinary. Coins of this caliber have been recorded selling for $700,000s of dollars, and in some exceptional cases even higher, depending on the exact grade, provenance, and demand at auction. The action market for this coin is incredibly dynamic, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for a chance to own one. This is the coin that can transform a collection overnight, and it is the type of investment that combines tangible historical value with the excitement of the numismatic marketplace. The market recognizes that coins in this condition are not merely currency, they are pieces of living history that have survived nearly a century and continue to captivate attention and admiration from enthusiasts worldwide. For collectors seeking to acquire this gem, there are several tips that can help guide your journey. First, always focus on authenticity and provenance. Only purchase from reputable dealers or auction houses to ensure that you are investing in a genuine coin. Avoid coins that have been cleaned or altered, as this can significantly diminish both value and desirability. Pay attention to the color and condition. The coveted red tone is a major factor in value, so seeking coins that have preserved their original luster is essential. Patience is key in the world of rare coin collecting. Sometimes waiting for the right opportunity can lead to acquiring a coin that not only enhances your collection but also represents a significant financial investment. Remember that a coin of this quality is more than just a collectible, it is a statement of taste, history, and commitment to the craft of numismatics. In conclusion, the 1930 United States American wheat penny 1 cent without a mint mark in red condition is an extraordinary coin that combines history, artistry, and rarity in a way that few other coins can. It stands as a testament to American heritage, a symbol of resilience, and a treasure for collectors fortunate enough to acquire it. Its striking red color, pristine condition, and high market demand make it a centerpiece in any collection. Owning this coin is a celebration of the past and an investment in the timeless allure of numismatics. Next up, the 1956 United States wheat penny. This small copper coin may seem simple at first glance, but it holds immense historical significance, unique features, and remarkable value in today's collector market. For those of you who love rare coins, this is one you do not want to overlook. As we journey through the history, the design, uniqueness, rarity, and the incredible market value of this coin, you will understand why it is highly sought after and considered a must-have for serious collectors. The story of the 1956 wheat penny begins in the heart of the United States mint's production era, when coins were struck with precision, care, and attention to detail. The wheat penny series itself spans from 1909 to 1958, representing an era of American history marked by growth, resilience, and transformation. The 1956 issue represents a time just after World War II when America was flourishing economically and culturally, and the coins minted during this period reflect a commitment to quality craftsmanship. The D mint mark indicates that this coin was struck in Denver, which adds another layer of interest and significance for collectors, since different mints often produced coins in varying quantities and with subtle differences that can affect rarity and value. What makes the 1956 wheat penny truly captivating are its unique features. Its obverse bears the familiar image of President Abraham Lincoln, a design that has become iconic and instantly recognizable around the world. Lincoln's portrait symbolizes the integrity and perseverance of the American spirit, while the reverse features the wheat ears that give the coin its popular name. These wheat ears are not just decorative elements, they signify prosperity, growth, and the hope of a nation moving forward. Every detail on this coin, from Lincoln's facial features to the intricate lines of the wheat stalks, tells a story of careful design and meticulous minting process. The D mint mark position just below the date adds to its collectability, and for many collectors it is a small but significant marker that enhances the coin's desirability in the market. Collectors are always on the lookout for rare and highly sought-after coins, and the 1956 D-Wheat penny certainly fits that description. Even in circulated condition, this coin is considered rare due to the surviving population and the demand among collectors who understand the historical and numismatic value. It is not just a coin, it is a tangible piece of American history that has survived over 60 years and continues to captivate collectors around the world. Coins like this are highly prized because they represent an era when coin production was done with attention to quality rather than mass output. Many collectors are particularly interested in circulated coins because they carry the character of having been used in everyday life, which adds a unique charm and story to each piece. The current market value of the 1956 D-Wheat penny is nothing short of impressive. Coins in good circulated condition have been commanding prices in the $400,000s of dollars depending on factors such as overall eye appeal, color, and remaining detail. The numismatic market today is very active, with collectors eager to acquire coins that have a documented historical background and scarcity. This coin is no exception, as it frequently attracts attention at auctions and private sales where collectors compete to add it to their collections. Owning a 1956 D-Wheat penny is not just about having a coin, it is about possessing a symbol of American history, a piece of artistry, and a tangible investment that has appreciated significantly over the decades. Many collectors view it as a cornerstone coin in their collection because of its enduring appeal and potential for further value growth. For those looking to acquire this rare gem, it is important to keep some key tips in mind. First, always focus on the condition of the coin. Even circulated coins can vary greatly in quality, and a coin with strong details and minimal wear will always be more valuable. Second, buy from reputable sources, whether it is established coin dealers, trusted auction houses, or verified private sellers. The numismatic market rewards authenticity and provenance, which means that well-documented coins often fetch higher prices and provide peace of mind to collectors. Third, consider the long-term potential value of the coin. While the current market is strong, the historical significance and collector demand suggests that this coin will remain highly sought after for generations. The 1956 D-Wheat penny is not just a coin to collect, it is a treasure to preserve and cherish. In conclusion, the 1956 United States wheat penny in circulated condition represents a remarkable piece of American history with unique design features and enduring rarity that continues to captivate collectors around the world. Its market value in the thousands of dollars reflects both its scarcity and the high demand among numismatists and enthusiasts alike. For anyone passionate about coin collecting, adding a 1956 D-Wheat penny to their collection is a statement of knowledge, appreciation, and dedication to preserving history. Its charm, the artistry of its design, and the story it carries make it a highly desirable coin and a worthwhile investment for the future. Next up, the 1919 United States wheat penny. It is a living relic from the early 20th century, a time when the United States was undergoing profound changes, and yet the craftsmanship and care in minting coins remained impeccable despite its age. And even in less than perfect condition, this penny has captured the attention of collectors around the world and continues to command impressive value in the coin market. Today, to truly appreciate the significance of the 1919 wheat penny, we must first dive into its rich history and background. The wheat penny series itself was introduced in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth, and it quickly became one of the most iconic and enduring designs in American numismatics. The reverse of the coin features the two stalks of wheat that give the coin its name, symbolizing prosperity and growth, while the obverse proudly displays the portrait of Lincoln, a figure synonymous with integrity and resilience. The 1919 mint mark denotes that this particular penny was struck at the San Francisco Mint, a facility renowned for producing coins of exceptional quality even under challenging circumstances. The world at this time was recovering from the aftermath of World War I, and the coinage reflected both the continuity of American tradition and a testament to the enduring stability of the nation's economy. One of the most fascinating aspects of the 1919 wheat penny lies in its unique features. Even in bad condition, the coin exhibits characteristics that make it instantly recognizable and highly desirable to collectors. The wheat ears on the reverse, though worn with time, maintain a classic elegance, and the details of Lincoln's profile remain distinguishable, offering a tangible connection to a bygone era. Every coin minted during this period carries slight variations that can reveal insights about the minting process, the quality of metals used, and the historical context in which it was produced. Collectors are particularly drawn to these subtleties as they provide an opportunity to own a piece of history that is both aesthetically appealing and intellectually engaging. Rarity and condition play a pivotal role in determining the demand for the 1919 sweet penny. While coins in mint or near mint condition naturally fetch higher prices, the reality is that even pennies in bad condition are still remarkably scarce given the passage of over a century and the sheer number of coins lost or destroyed over time. This scarcity, combined with historical significance, has created a situation where demand far exceeds supply, making this penny a must-have for any serious collector. The San Francisco Mint produced fewer coins in certain years, making the 1919 sweet penny even more desirable. Collectors and investors recognize that owning such a coin is not merely about possession but about holding a symbol of heritage, a tangible link to American history, and an asset with enduring value in today's coin market. The 1919 sweet penny is commanding attention like never before. The value of this coin, even in lower grades, has reached astonishing levels, with many examples selling for $1 million at auctions and in private sales across the globe. This is a reflection not only of its rarity but also of its historical significance and timeless appeal. Among collectors, there is a deep appreciation for coins that tell a story, and the 1919 sweet penny embodies a story of resilience, of artistry, of history, and of the American spirit. Investors and collectors alike understand that these coins represent a combination of numismatic excellence and potential financial growth, creating a perfect storm for high demand and exceptional market performance. For those looking to collect this extraordinary piece, there are a few tips that can make a significant difference in building a meaningful collection. First, it is essential to learn how to identify authentic coins and to understand the subtle differences between genuine 1919 pennies and other similar issues. Knowledge of mint marks, where patterns and historical context can be invaluable when sourcing coins from auctions, private sales, or reputable dealers. Second, preserving the coin in the best possible condition despite its current grade is crucial. Cleaning should always be avoided, as improper handling can reduce value substantially. Proper storage in coin holders or archival quality containers ensures that the coin retains its integrity and appeal. Third, networking with other collectors and participating in coin clubs and numismatic societies can provide insights into the market trends and opportunities to acquire rare examples before they appear in mainstream sales. These steps not only enhance the collecting experience but also increase the likelihood of owning a piece that will appreciate in value over time. As we conclude our journey into the world of the 1919 sweet penny, it becomes clear why this coin continues to capture the imagination of collectors worldwide. Its historical significance, its unique features, its rarity even in less than perfect condition, and its astonishing market value make it one of the most exciting coins to own today. Collecting this coin is more than an investment, it is a celebration of American heritage, a connection to the past, and a tangible reminder of the artistry and craftsmanship that defined early 20th century coinage. Owning a 1919 sweet penny is a source of pride and a testament to the collector's passion for history, numismatics, and value creation. Next up, the 1944 American wheat penny in extra fine condition. It is a piece of history, a symbol of an era, and an incredible treasure for any serious coin enthusiast. This coin carries a legacy that goes beyond its small size and modest denomination. It embodies the spirit of mid-20th century America, a time of recovery and progress, and it has become one of the most sought-after coins in the numismatic world today. The history of the 1944 wheat penny is fascinating and deeply connected to the story of the United States. During a pivotal moment in history, the penny was minted in Denver during the final years of World War II, and it represents a period when America was emerging as a global power and undergoing significant economic and social transformation. The penny itself is part of the Wheat Cent series, which was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth, and this series continued for several decades, becoming a beloved symbol for Americans, young and old. The 1944 wheat penny stands out not only for its age but for the remarkable craftsmanship and attention to detail that was applied to every coin produced at the Denver Mint during this time. When we examine the unique features of the 1944 wheat penny, collectors are immediately drawn to its distinct design and exceptional quality. Unlike modern pennies, which feature a uniform and simple design, the wheat penny showcases a rich and detailed representation of Abraham Lincoln on the Obverse side capturing his dignified profile and thoughtful expression. The reverse side is adorned with the iconic wheat ears on either side of the denomination 1 cent, highlighting the importance of agriculture and prosperity to the American economy during the 1940s. The D mint mark located on the obverse side near the date signifies that the coin was minted in Denver and adds a layer of uniqueness that makes it highly desirable for collectors who specialize in mint marks and regional mint variations. The extra fine condition of this coin is a true testament to its preservation and care over nearly 8 decades. The surface retains incredible detail. The high points of Lincoln's cheekbones and hair are crisp and well defined, and the wheat ears on the reverse shine with clarity, making this coin a true gem for any serious collector. Rarity plays a crucial role in the demand for the 1944 D wheat penny. Although millions of pennies were produced during 1944, only a small percentage have survived in extra fine or better condition. As time has passed, many of these coins have been lost, damaged, or circulated heavily, making those that remain highly prized in the collector market. Coin enthusiasts are always searching for well-preserved examples of this coin because they represent a rare opportunity to own a piece of history that has maintained its integrity through decades of change. This rarity, combined with its historical significance, has created a situation where collectors are willing to pay premium prices to secure these coins for their collections, and it has earned a reputation as one of the most sought-after coins in the wheat penny series. In the current market, the 1944 D wheat penny in extra fine condition commands truly impressive values. Collectors and investors alike have recognized its potential as both a collectible and an investment, and prices have soared into the $500s, thousands of dollars, depending on the specific grading and eye appeal of the coin. Some coins that exhibit exceptional luster and minimal wear can fetch even higher sums, making them a highly desirable target for anyone looking to expand their collection or invest in rare coins. The excitement surrounding this coin is palpable at auctions and online marketplaces, where collectors often compete fiercely to acquire one of these treasures. It is a coin that not only holds historical and numismatic value but also offers the potential for significant financial appreciation over time. For those who are interested in collecting the 1944 D wheat penny, there are several important tips that can help ensure a successful and rewarding experience. First, always prioritize condition. The better the condition, the higher the value and the greater the long-term appeal. Invest time in learning how to identify genuine examples and avoid counterfeits, as the market for rare coins can be complex and competitive. Pay attention to details such as the mint mark date and overall eye appeal, as these factors dramatically influence collector demand. Working with reputable dealers and auction houses can also provide assurance and access to high-quality coins, and connecting with fellow collectors through numismatic clubs and online communities can offer valuable insights and opportunities to acquire rare pieces. It is a hobby that rewards patience and knowledge, and the 1944 D wheat penny is a perfect example of how dedication and passion can lead to truly extraordinary additions to your collection. In conclusion, the 1944 D American wheat penny in extra fine condition is far more than just a coin. It is a symbol of American history, a testament to craftsmanship, and a highly coveted collectible that continues to captivate the hearts of collectors worldwide. Its unique design, historical significance, and remarkable preservation make it a treasure for anyone lucky enough to own it. The rarity and strong market demand only add to its appeal, creating an exciting opportunity for collectors and investors to secure a piece of history while also enjoying the potential for impressive financial value. If you are passionate about coins or looking to begin a serious collection, this coin represents an ideal starting point or a crown jewel addition to your portfolio. Next up, the 1942 United States wheat penny, 1 cent without a mint mark. This coin is more than just a small piece of copper. It is a symbol of an era, a treasure that has captivated numismatists for decades and continues to hold immense value in the market even today. The journey of this coin begins during the height of the Second World War, when the United States was deeply engaged in a global conflict. The demand for metal for wartime production influenced coinage, and the United States Mint produced pennies that now tell stories of resilience and history. The 1942 wheat penny without a mint mark represents coins produced in Philadelphia, as the absence of a mint mark indicates this coin carries the weight of an era and serves as a tangible link to a time when the world was changing rapidly. The historical significance of this coin alone makes it highly desirable for collectors and history enthusiasts alike. The 1942 wheat penny is distinguished by its classic design featuring Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse side and the iconic wheat stalks on the reverse side. This design is simple yet elegant and represents a period in which the United States was producing coins with enduring artistic appeal. The coin is composed of a copper alloy which in 1942 consisted primarily of 95 copper and 5 zinc, which gives it a warm tone that deepens as the coin ages over the decades. Many of these coins have circulated extensively, leading to wear and tear, which in some cases adds character, while in other instances reduces value. However, even in a lower grade or circulated condition, this coin commands attention from serious collectors because its rarity is enhanced by the passage of time and the number of surviving specimens from this era. The absence of a mint mark further identifies it as a Philadelphia issue, adding another layer of specificity that collectors eagerly seek. Collectors are especially drawn to the 1942 wheat penny without a mint mark in what is considered a lower or bad condition because these coins are extremely scarce in any grade. This scarcity drives demand and makes it a highly sought after item in the numismatic community. Even coins with visible wear, scratches, or discoloration can fetch extraordinary prices, as they are often the missing pieces that complete a collection or help a collector secure a particular year in their set. The fact that a coin from 1942, which endured the trials of decades, can still attract attention at auctions speaks volumes about its status as a coveted collectible. The demand is not only about the coin itself but also the history it represents and the satisfaction of owning a piece of American heritage. When we look at the current market, the value of a 1942 wheat penny without a mint mark, even in lower condition, is nothing short of impressive. Some coins have sold for thousands of dollars, especially when they appear in auctions or private sales where dedicated collectors compete passionately to secure them. The market for such coins has been steadily growing over the years as awareness of historical numismatics expands and more people recognize the importance of owning rare American coins. The excitement surrounding these pennies is palpable at major coin auctions where collectors are willing to pay premiums for pieces that complete a set or enhance the prestige of their collection. The combination of scarcity, historical value, and the nostalgia associated with the 1942 era ensures that the market value remains high and continues to rise, creating opportunities for both new and seasoned collectors. For those looking to enter the exciting world of collecting these rare 1942 wheat pennies, there are several tips that can enhance the collecting experience. First, it is important to handle coins carefully, using gloves and proper storage materials to preserve their condition and prevent unnecessary damage. Second, verifying authenticity through reputable grading services can provide peace of mind and increase the coin's market value. Third, collectors should pay attention to auctions and private sales, as these are often the places where rare pennies appear and prices are established through competitive bidding. Developing knowledge about the historical context, the minting process, and identifying characteristics of the Philadelphia Mint can make a significant difference in recognizing true rarity and understanding value. Collectors who invest time and effort in learning about these coins often experience greater satisfaction and can make informed decisions that enhance the quality of their collection. In conclusion, the 1942 United States wheat penny 1 cent without a mint mark is far more than a piece of currency. It is a bridge to the past, a symbol of resilience, and a testament to American numismatic artistry. Its unique design, historical significance, and extreme rarity, even in lower condition, have made it a highly prized item among collectors worldwide. The current market demonstrates that these coins can achieve extraordinary value, reflecting both scarcity and enduring demand. Owning a 1942 wheat penny is not just about having a coin, it is about holding a piece of history in your hands and participating in a community of enthusiasts who appreciate the stories each coin tells. For anyone passionate about collecting, this penny represents a golden opportunity to acquire a highly desirable and historically rich item. Thank you for joining us on this journey through history and numismatics. We hope this detailed exploration has inspired you and provided valuable insights into the 1942 wheat penny without a mint mark. Remember to support our channel by liking, subscribing, and leaving your thoughts in the comments below. Your engagement helps us continue to bring rare and fascinating coin stories to the world. Stay tuned for more exciting content about rare coins and collectibles, and may your collection continue to grow in value and significance.